critical. System offline.
Oh, that's not good. Is it running Infernos? Am I gonna die? Help. Am I gonna die? I think I may die. Welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 modded. So in the last episode we did the Operation Galahad, and as you can see, my Crusader has seen better days, but we're doing okay. We got a whole bunch of mechs from last time, and I have kind of worked off camera a little bit to get them all fixed up. We've got, we now have the Hellbringer all fixed. We're just waiting on it to be finished, which should be pretty soon. And we've also got a Marauder and a Thunderbolt to kind of round out our heavies. So we're making progress. We're going to keep building. We want to get everybody ready to go in about a year or so that we are ready for the next DLC set of missions. I mean, there's a few in between, but there's a couple that are going to be coming up pretty soon that are really hard, or at least the difficulty spike is a lot higher than others. So we're hoping to have a few more heavies and maybe even a couple assaults by then. So let's take a look at the map. Pretty much done with this area over here. There is a couple high value ones on the way. We could go grab this one. It's an invasion defense. What else is around here? A couple merc groups we have not run into yet, so we could probably do those. Another high value up here. And then otherwise we have to go kind of far up into Davion space. There's a Project Cold Snap there. And what's this way over here? Pirate Hunt. So yeah, so we have a good amount of missions, I think. Charity Case. Yeah, so we really need to do those and get them out of the way. So I think what we'll do is we'll start here since it's like right there. And we've got plenty of big mechs, so we could probably handle that no problem. It's a 30 Warzone, shouldn't be a big deal. But we'll catch that and then probably start heading north as far as we could and do some of those simpler missions, earn some more money, get all that done, keep picking up mech parts as we go, and then just kind of wait for the DLCs to start. Okay, so real quick, check the market. Anything of note? Not really. A Super Griffin. I am not used to hearing that one. Jump Jet's proto class. Interesting. Got a bunch of prototype parts on it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's better. 60 tons. So, I mean, it's really not... It's not much different than a regular one. It has just as few of weapons, so, not really something I'm interested in. And a Champion's kind of an interesting mech, but not one that I really want right now. Alright, well, I think we're ready. Are all of our mechs repaired? Yeah, so we can pretty much take anything we want to take in this time. So I guess we'll just check out the contract. And let's see. Yeah, we want to do the defense support. So Warzone should be easy. Good amount of money. It's not going to be a high money one, unfortunately. It's only a 200 ton too. So the next couple missions are going to be low tonnage. We probably don't need to bring a lot of mechs. With that said, I might even drop off a few pilots. Let's see. We probably don't need the 4th pilot. And I don't know that I want to bring the Crusader. For these kind of missions, to be honest, I really like running the Shadowcat. It seems to be able to handle things very well. In place of the Bushwhacker, let's see, we've got 100 tons we could put on it, so we're just going to run the 3. Let's give it the Marauder. Let's give it a chance to kind of get out there, see what it can do. And in place of the Wolverine, we still got 80 tons. We can put as big as we want in there. I don't really want anything huge, though. Let's put the Thunderbolt in and just see how it handles. I think the 3 of us could probably handle anything that we throw at us, so I think we'll just go with the 3 of us.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, here we
seems
go.
hell-bent on claiming victory over their Davion neighbors. A small force of Davion-aligned troops called the 5th Certis Fusiliers is holding down a strategic location, and we're tasked with aiding them. Rendezvous with them at the location, and hold off any incoming Liao forces.
Will do. This should not be too big of a deal.
Watch out. That mech is going critical.
Yeah, another one. Let's get the spider. Yeah, in the last mission we did, I got surprised by... kind of surprised by a Victor. I semi-remembered it, but for whatever reason, it still came out of nowhere. And I was not prepared. So I ended up face-tanking it.
Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Okay, well I'm gonna go over here. You guys can kind of just hang around the base. And I will guide you to what we need to kill. But yeah, the mission, we were successful. Can't say we were you know, doing well though. This is kind of a trial run for these two guys. We want to see oh, that's not good. I think we lost our VTOL. But this is a trial run for these two mechs. I want to see how they perform. They should be okay. They're mostly laser mechs. Oh, we got a guy here. I'll go after him. I will get the Jenner here. Peekaboo. See if we can get him to come down. Yeah, you're not going to want to trade with me. Alright, he's down. Oh, it's almost dead too.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Got it. Team's doing okay.
New target, Raven. Target
Ooh,
acquired.
Raven with ECM and a Centurion. Not exactly the hardest.
Jump jet fuel low.
Alright guys, can you follow me in? Let's go take them.
New target, Centurion.
Yeah, I'm wanting to go after the Raven.
Target acquired.
I don't want to lose sight of that thing. Yeah. So the new DLC for clans is coming out soon. I think within a week, maybe less than a week of this recording. I'm curious to know what everybody's thoughts are. I'm very torn on the MechWarrior 5 Clans game. It kind of underwhelmed me. I think the story was kind of interesting for the most part, but I don't know. There was a lot of things that I didn't like about it. So I'm really hesitant to want to get the
System offline.
oh, that's not good. Is it running Infernos? Am I gonna die? Help. Am I gonna die? I think I may die. Oh, no, we're coming back. Shoot, man. What has he got? Yeah, he has Infernos. He lit me up.
Enemy forces continuing to
Wow, that was horrible.
location. Stay frosty, Commander.
I couldn't cool down.
Target acquired.
But anyway, I'm curious to know what everybody's thoughts are on the game. Are you going to get the DLC? Are you not super interested in it? I had thought about playing it for the channel, but I'll be honest, I just really couldn't get into the game. If the channel wants me to play it, I will. But I don't know. I just didn't like the way it felt. The sound design was kind of goofy on it. I really didn't like that. It didn't feel like there was a lot of options to pick different loadouts. I mean, I know there are weapons, but I felt like
Commander, more hostiles company.
I feel like I pretty much used lasers for the whole playthrough. Because that was the only thing that worked well in those really long missions with, you know, entire multi-lances of mechs.
Incoming.
Coordinating our attack.
Target destroyed.
If I get you, there you go.
Target destroyed.
It also, you know, it's Unreal Engine 5. I didn't think it, for me, it didn't run that well. Now I have upgraded a few parts since then, so maybe it'll be slightly better, but I don't know. I just, I didn't get the same joy out of it as I had with, you know, some of the original games, you know, MechWarrior 2, 3, 4. So I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what I was expecting. Oh, you're not going to overheat me. Get away. But I don't know. I was disappointed.
Acquired.
Parts of it were really good. The last half of the game, it was a slog. I got tired of playing it. I don't feel that way about this game. I really enjoy it. You know, warts and all. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you planning to play it? Do you think I should play it? Is that something you'd like to see? And we'll go from there. Alright, easy peasy, except for almost dying to overheating. We're gonna go ahead and go over here, and there is a drop ship, so I want to see. I got beat up kind of bad, but I want to see how the rest of the team
Target acquired.
Copy.
is doing here.
Target identified.
What'd you drop?
New target hunchback.
Targeting
Okay,
info
I do not
updated.
want to engage these by myself. You guys want to give me a hand here? I need some help. So Infernos, be careful with those, especially when you're a warm mech anyway. All right, what we got here?
Acquired.
Is that wow, a light gauze, huh? And another hunchback. They aren't playing around. All right, moving. All right, I'm gonna help focus one down. Is
Target
it's kind of nasty there.
Targets updated.
Yeah, I'm okay. You can leave me alone. Just ignore me. Take off one side, that would help. All right, there's a big chunk of weapons gone.
Target destroyed.
All right,
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
kill the Griffin, guys. Where's that vehicle at? Okay, his leg's almost gone. Alright, leg's gone. He's trying to hit me with that gauze.
Target acquired.
Got that.
Destroyed.
Alright, he's down. Wow. And we normally have to wait around for these guys, but not in this mission. Are we good to go? Should we just leave? I think we should. I took a little bit more damage than I was expecting. Still a good mission, though.
Alright, no more Leo forces. They've either depleted altogether or gotten the message and withdrawn. Good work, boss.
And I don't know if there's anything I really, really want. I mean, double heat sinks are great. Let's see. Case. Really, the double heat sink's the only part that I'm super excited about. Everything else. Well, we could take a mech. I don't really want another hunchback or centurion necessarily. So we got 3 left. Well, we could take mech parts. We just sell them. LRMs wouldn't be horrible. I could use some more. And then SRM wouldn't be bad either. Actually, take that if I ever find the things I'm looking for. Okay, so we move on here. Yeah, I did a good amount of damage. Took a lot more though. I was really worried that I was going to get stuck because I couldn't move and I had shut down, and then suddenly I was trying to switch mechs and it wouldn't let me do that either. So evidently you have to be on You have to be powered on in order to switch, so yeesh. Almost a major issue there. Okay, so some low level stuff. Nothing super exciting. I don't know, is there any more over here? I don't think so. Let's look at the map. Where do we want to go? We've met the light horse, haven't we? So if we want to move up, there's another mission right there. Conspirators. It's a 7. Might be a little bit more action for us. Let's see. I kind of want to drop off somewhere like here first. So I think we'll do that. We're going to lose 1 million C-bills because of our big mechs now, which is really okay, I guess. I mean, it's not a big deal. We talk to you? Yeah, we've seen you too. Okay. So yeah, let's travel up here. I'm looking for some new pilots. I need some higher level ones. We're kind of tapped out on a couple of them. Ooh, they do have pilots. Okay, let's take a look. 43. Lindsay wouldn't be horrible. We could get rid of some of these lower level ones. I mean, 43 is pretty good. That's better than what we've got on a lot of these. So maybe we say goodbye to you. And probably Grady too. A 33. I feel like we've got pretty much, well, if we lose someone, let's hire with this one.
I hope you takes know their stuff. I'll be watching.
The only bad thing about her, she's only a 43 and starts at 20. I mean, for now.
Seems we're on the same page. Now where's your hangers?
Yeah, her voice isn't great though. Let's go ahead and sell Grady off. I don't think we, or not sell, but get rid of. Yeah. Okay, so need to repair. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, this the thing got overheated. It definitely hurt. Thankfully, just armor. Everybody else seemed to do okay. I wouldn't say they were amazing, but pretty good. And do we have anything we can build? Catapult. Cataphract. The 2P. So that is it's such a weird thing to have a cataphract with a melee weapon. I just don't know about that. What else? Anything else? Panther. Almost a Mad Dog. In fact, I think we could build that. What else we got? Anything else? Nothing else that I'm seeing that looks super exciting. The catapult, the K2 is interesting with the PPCs. That might be a good one for the AI because they do really well with PPCs. So I might build that. How are we doing on money? Well, we can build it at any point. I guess we'll hold off for now. And what do we got in cold storage? Anything worth holding on to? I thought about getting rid of some of these. We've got a lot of mechs from earlier in the playthrough that I don't know that we're going to keep using, but I don't want to hold on to things forever either. Yeah, I definitely want to keep my Hunchback. I like that one. The Flea, yeah, I think, maybe I'll do this off camera, but I'll go through and weed out some of these. Maybe we can finally turn in some of those cantinas, because I don't think we're going to use a lot of these. I may use the Auger Mech, because I like melee mechs, and we don't have ballistic mechs. We don't have a lot of those, so it would be nice to have a few more that we can actually use. I feel like most of what I got here is laser-based or PPCs. Got a couple missile mechs and a couple that have ballistics like the Uziel, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so where are we gonna go? Or no, we want to look at the equipment first, then we'll leave. Because I gotta see if there's any parts here. I can start building up for an Atlas. Kind of want an Awesome as well. The only bad thing about doing high value is they're not really all that good money. I think there's other missions that are better pay. Bushwhacker. Dervish. Corsair. I wouldn't mind a Corsair. A lot of these are later in the playthrough. We don't really need them right now. I'm fine with heavies. I don't really want to go a heck of a lot higher. Although it would be good to have them if I have parts for them. I'm not seeing anything I'm really excited about. Go ahead and grab the Mad Dog. Do you like a Mad Dog? I wouldn't mind a Mauler either. But we need, I think, 6 or 7 parts for every mech, so we won't get them anytime real soon. Oh, and then a Stalker. Stalkers are good. They have a lot of good uses. And Warhammer. Yeah, probably none of those. Let's go back here, convert them. Alright, well, we got everybody back in action here. There's a cantina. I think I'd like to jump over here and do the cantina real quick. And then I think we'll go over and do that high value one. Wasn't there one? Yeah, right there. Alright, so let's travel there real quick. Alright, we're in the year 27, so we gotta be careful. I don't remember if it's 27 or 28 when we have to do some more stuff. Cantina, we can do one job. Let's treasure hunter, mech collector. Oh, these are not great. Let's do one of these. Actually, no. Let's go here. Let's jump and do a contract. And maybe we can actually do 2 things at once. Okay, this one's a bigger one. Some of them might be a little harder. We get to bring out some of the big boys. All right, let's look at transmissions. Oh, and blood minerals from Merrick. Okay, cool. Let's go do this contract real quick. Conspirators. And then it looks like we could do Pillage too. So if we have to leave to do the next part of Conspirators, we may go ahead and do Pillage so that we can pick up that item. Okay, 290. I don't know what kind of mission this is. Yeah, that's not great. I like some salvage, more than 3. I guess 6 is better.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Who are we bringing? Lindsay. Lindsay, I think it's the highest we've got, or Longoria. We gotta start working on getting people that are better. Let's do Kinsey. And work on getting you grinded up there, because Shenzing's not going to stay forever. And then we've got Baron, and we lost one of our pilots a long time ago, so... what do we want to bring in? I think no Shadowcat. I'm thinking about bringing in the Hellbringer and testing it out. It still gives me a lot of tonnage. Yeah, you know... I think for you, Black Knight, and then you get the Thunderbolt. Okay, and then we're only 10 under, and that feels pretty strong.
Our contact from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughan, wants us to reinforce his security detail for the leading Trade Federation presidential candidate, Casper Owens. We have been ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying at.
Okay.
There's
Definitely
the city
a lot
commander.
slower than we
Looks
were.
like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughan. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidate safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughan's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
Target acquired.
Okay, going after the Locust.
Right. Those bastards are trying to snuff out what little democracy we have.
See if we can...
Commander, protect the city. We need to ensure the safety of Casper Owens at all costs. We can't let them get away with this.
Oh, he's not gonna live long.
Target destroyed. Target
Alright, ooh, we are kicking butt. Alright. Definitely don't turn on a dime. Doing alright? Let's go. There was 2 vehicles over here. I think we need to go take care of them.
Acquired.
On the commander's target.
Since we killed everything so easily. Well, we do a lot of damage with these. Now, I may run out of missiles. I may have to put some more in at some point. I did take one of the
Target
1 ton out.
Target acquired.
Depends on I have to
Enemy
use them a lot.
reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Target destroyed.
Alright, what else we got? They said there was more. Where are they at? Oh, there they are.
Target acquired.
Oh, don't hit the buildings. Darn fool.
New target Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk. Okay, yeah, go after the Shadowhawk.
Target down.
I will go after the other guy. Well,
Warehouse destroyed.
if he's gonna ignore me. Alright, you guys got him? Gonna kill the Vulcan. Doing alright, except for where he hit me.
Reporting enemy damage.
Can't hit. Oh, he ejected. Okay. Alright.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, but we're from... Oh, wow, okay.
New target rifle.
Coordinating on target's ID.
I'm gonna go chase the Locust. Think you guys can handle the, what was that, a rifleman? Oh,
New target Locust.
VTOL.
Acquired.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go after the Locust. I feel like, oh, maybe not.
Vulcan.
Fighting a lot of Vulcans today. Close. Alright, gone.
Destroyed.
That's gonna be a problem. Let's go see if we can get this guy out of there. Not that he's destroying much, but
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
it's gonna turn into a problem if I don't take care of him. He's still over here?
Target acquired.
Oh, they got him.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where are you? I need to kill you. I know it's not nice for a clan mech to punch, but I need to kill him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I guess I will go... So I'm gonna go after that guy.
Acquired.
Can you guys get the VTOL?
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
Target
Okay, VTOL down. Where did the other guy go? He's over here. Okay. Get out of my base.
My scope is lighting up with more
Ugh.
targets converging on your position.
I don't turn well in here. You're making me destroy the base. There he is. Okay, he's gone. Let's get outside the base if we can.
acquired.
We have your target, Commander.
I'll get the VTOL if I can hit it from here. Got it.
Target destroyed.
Arrgh.
To protect our facility.
I'm aware. I'm not trying.
Jaeger mech.
Okay, gonna go after the Jaeger mech. It's not like they make it easy to get in and out of here. I didn't want to go in there, but there was a Locust. I probably would have done just fine in the Shadow Cat, but I don't know. How are they doing? Okay, they got him. I'm gonna go after this guy. Where are you?
New target Dervish.
Kind of taking some damage here. Okay. He's almost gone. If I could just... There we go.
Target destroyed. Target
How's that?
acquired.
Oh, they almost got him.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
I am glad I put some armor in this guy. I think we would have probably died if I hadn't.
Targeted BattleMech in the area.
Okay. Oh, we do have
Acquired.
Spider and a Javelin. I'm not worried about you. Having two, though, might be a bit of a problem. Okay, I just ran into him. That's a good way to get rid of him. I might need help here. My arm.
Target javelin.
Right, guys, help me. Or one of the other guys can come help me. I mean, I don't care. Just don't want to lose a limb.
Target has been eliminated.
Oh, someone gonna hit him? Got him.
Destroyed.
Alright, we're doing alright. There was a bunch of mechs over there, I think. Hoping, yeah, team kill the Irby before it kills me. And then we got some vehicles and a fire starter. Ooh, a fire starter that's almost dead.
Target acquired.
AC-10. I want to get out of here.
Target acquired.
Nicely done. Oh wait, no. Actually, never mind. Never mind, team's all over it.
Good God. This has to be because of Dukas and Davion. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent voices of his own subjects? Just because we finally have a candidate who rightfully objects to his handling of trade. It makes me sick.
Well, it's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt that someone in Duke Hasek Davion's position would let a failure like this slide.
Probably not. And okay, money, I guess. What do we want? We could take a Yager mech part. That would be enough to build one. So I might do that. Oh, never mind. I want some... Oh, those are Magpulse. That's why they were making me overheat a little. That would make sense. That's long-range missile. Yeah, it's 1 heat per missile to the target. That honestly, that might be better than the clan weapons, but clan weapons come around so rare. I kind of have to take them. Yeah, now we're starting to get some good stuff coming up. Not bad. Okay. Well, I think then... I want the mag pulses, but I think I'll find them in other places. So I think the heavy medium laser clan is worth it, because that does 11 damage for 1 ton. I can't go wrong with that. Wish I could take like 10 of them. Okay, and good. Sensing leveled up. Thunderbolt had a bit of an issue with its arm, but not too bad considering she's a new pilot. Didn't do the best. And we did kill 3 javelins, so we can turn that in. Faster projectiles, yeah. See, I haven't really done a whole lot with cantinas. Not as much as you want, at least. That's okay, though. Let's repair real quick. I don't know that we're going to go anywhere, so let's just repair while we're here. Yeah, I probably won't. I'm thinking using the Shadow Cat for the next mission, because it'll probably be better to have speed to go in, do it. So probably won't bring in the Hellbringer for that mission, although it did pretty good. I liked it. Good mix of weapons. Probably could use a little more armor and I don't know, the cooling was fine except for when I ran into like Magpulse and Infernos, so not too bad there. Where are we at currently? We got the, yeah, I think Pillage is what we want to do. So let's move the timeline a little. I want the Black Knight. The other one we can wait. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and just take that one right away. Yeah, objective rate 49, so we're getting up there. Okay, good, and we're getting some good money because like we started in Merrick, so Merrick was where a lot of good things happened for us.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Okay, now knowing that I'm taking this, are we gonna be okay? We're way under tonnage currently, so we need something bigger than a Thunderbolt. And honestly, I don't know that I have anything. We have the Hellfire. That's only a 60. That's even less. Are we okay with that? The other option is I take in the Crusader, but the Crusader's slow. It's 74. The Uziel... Now, I could do the Uziel. Doesn't do as much damage, though. Bushwhacker. Yeah, see, I definitely need some more heavies. We're not able to fill out the tonnage. I mean, if we went with the Hellfire... Well, that's not so bad. That's 15 under. And that's only because I'm in the Shadowcat. If I wasn't... My alpha's 44. What about the Uziel? It's pretty fast, too. My alpha's low, but I can grind things down. It's an objective raid. You know, let's do that. And that puts us a little closer. We've got the big guys to kind of keep me safe. I think that'll work. Plus, give me a chance to use a different mech again. Alright, let's go do it.
We've been hired to raid for supplies.
Okay. Where are we going? So we go there, and at some point we should run across, hopefully, the item that we were looking for the cantina. So, don't know if we'll see it. Sometimes you don't.
There's a strong likelihood we'll find one of our hidden assets on this mission. I've marked the possible location for it
way
on
over
your
there.
map.
All right, guys. Let's go over here first. I'm gonna run ahead, and then if I get attacked, I can kind of go back towards them. It's kind of why I wanted a fast mech. You know, we do close to 100. This should be okay. I don't want to go after the raid mission yet until I have this, because if you kill everything and it ends, you don't have the opportunity to go pick this up. So, I'm not a fan of the fact that it's way out here, though. That's really far away. It's probably going to be near our pickup zone. My hope is I am fast enough I can get out here, grab it, and then double back before my team gets too far. That way I don't have to wait for them to go back to the objective. Alright, well, that's fine. You can detect me all you want. Just don't want you to kill me. I'm kind of small.
We're approaching the location of our hidden asset. It must be nearby.
Target acquired.
Here we got. Ooh.
Our munitions can be restocked.
Oh. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Target destroyed.
What is all of this in here?
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Got it. My team with me? You guys getting them? Thank you.
Target acquired.
Okay, are we good?
Target destroyed.
Now let's go back. Everybody fall in.
Follow the commander.
We got a long way to go.
Target acquired.
And you
Target
go away.
destroyed.
Okay, well at least we picked up the item. and give them a second to kind of catch up. It was kind of good that they showed up when they did, though, because I was getting beat up a little bit.
We are rallying on you, Commander.
Okay, I was gonna say the Black Knight looked like they were having a little problems. Come on, turn around. I'm surprised we haven't found any like, you know, supply caches or anything sitting around out here. You'd think there would be at least one. I don't know. The thing I didn't like about clans, and I know I've gone back to it like 2 or 3 times now in this video, one of the things I really didn't like about it was the MechLab. And it had nothing to do with the Omnipods. Yeah, they're clan mechs. Of course they're Omni. It's the fact that the way you got your mechs was by unlocking XP and things, and I just, I really hated that. And I really hated that there was no variety in the weapons. I think, you know, if you think about the clans attacking, right? They are attacking a space that is far from home. And they are, you know, without resupply. All they've got is what they brought with them. And it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to do all these missions. And if you've brought direwolves, why aren't you using them? You know, why do we have to unlock mechs if we brought them with us? That seems kind of goofy. It would have been more fun if, in addition to the clan mechs, I mean, we do get the 2C variants eventually. It would have been cool to have those. You know, where we, you know, or maybe we win the mechs off of another clan. You know, do some sort of challenge that way. Oh, what's that over there? That must be one of our objectives. But you know, you earn them a different way. Don't just say, oh, you've played 4 missions and now you can unlock this. And it's like, oh. I find that to be kind of boring. I also didn't like the fact that there's no tinkering. And, you know, it makes sense to an extent. But man, is it dull. I think I got him, maybe. And experience to do upgrades to it also was kind of goofy. It didn't make a lot of sense.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head
Nice.
to the mortar location.
Oh, we got a group coming in. All right, we'll try to take these guys out real quick. Are they dropping in? Ooh. A dual PPC rifleman. Okay. Let's see what we can do against you. We also have some VTOLs. Alright, I'm gonna kill the VTOLs.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Ow.
Splash target.
Yeah, let's go get the last guy.
Negative.
What is that? Arctic Fox. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Let's see if we can dodge those. Oh, he got me there. Alright, he's toast. Alright, we're going home. Took a little damage, not too bad. And yeah, it does take me back the way we came, and that's fine. I'm just going to rush ahead. But yeah, the whole system, you know, the MechLab itself was okay. I didn't mind the changes, but I don't know. I see people post on Reddit and other forums about how much they love the game, and I think to myself, am I jaded? What am I expecting the games to be? Because they're not like what they used to be, and you know, do I dislike it because it's not what I wanted it to be, or did just, you know, because like even the weapons felt funny to me. They didn't have very much impact to them. You know, the lasers were okay. The ballistics and missiles were awful feeling compared to this game. Like, I got really used to this game, and then, you know, go to that one, and it just didn't feel great. And worst of all, and the thing that probably killed me on the story, is I really couldn't stand the characters. Everybody's kind of whiny. Considering they're the aggressors in the situation, they whine about everything, and they just are very unlikable characters. The bad guy, you know, was it Perez? He's the most interesting character.
Stand by for pickup.
But he's supposed to be unlikable. Okay, so we got some money. I'll quit whining about MechWarrior clans. I'll probably still end up playing it at some point. I just don't know if I will jump on the DLC right away. Let's see, anything good to get? Spider parts. Double heatsink would be nice if you had them, but they don't. Medium laser, medium laser. ER mediums aren't bad. How'd we end up with... oh, that's right. We have a lot of salvage just because we are in good with this particular group. We could take 3 of the Arctic Foxes. I don't know. I'll take the quick draw parts. Not that they're great. I guess 1 Arctic Fox part. That's a weird Arctic Fox. So dual LRMs. And that's all it had. But it has a bunch of other parts. So we're starting to see some pretty cool variants now in the playthrough. There's also some riflemen. I can't take those though. I guess we'll take 1 of that and then something small like that. That'll work. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to kill in this mission. Everybody's doing okay though. And good deal, we can turn that one in.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.